got a watch here on my wrist. I got shoes on the floor. My phone is full of cursors. He's happy alone with me. My words got one and on a thread. My shoes just stay like my teddy bear. My songs are old from the 80s. No, they're not trendy, but they have some.
Hey guys, how's it going? I've just signed up for my first tournament at Blue Belt, and it's also the first tournament I've done since before COVID. So it's been ages, and I'm fully expecting to get absolutely destroyed. So that'll be fun. But I'm gonna try my best anyway. Tonight at my gym is sparring day, so I'm gonna try and focus on my technique there a little bit. I feel like now my technique is comprised of sort of small clusters of the jiu-jitsu puzzle pieces, but what I need to do is fill those gaps and make a more coherent game. So I'm gonna be trying to look to fill the gaps between my techniques and try and put them together. And then tomorrow, there's a special competition class at Queen of Jiu Jitsu in Seoul, so I'm gonna be going there. And they're gonna be doing, I think, an hour of hard cardio drills followed by endless sparring. So tomorrow is going to be really focusing on the cardio, and tonight is going to be really focusing on technique. But before we do that, I'm going to be doing some drawing now. And I've always wanted to create a sort of imaginary Tintin comic where Tintin discovers jiu-jitsu. If you're not familiar with Tintin, he's the journalist turned investigator detective who sort of travels around the world and has adventures. And I always thought it'd be cool to create one of those iconic comic book covers where he discovers jiu-jitsu for the first time. So I'm going to be doing that, and then if I have time, I might make a little excerpt as well from inside what story, the imaginary story of this comic book. So let's do it. Let's get to the gym. So we're here for the last evening class before tournament time. So these days I've been getting to the gym a little bit earlier and doing some push-ups, some pull-ups, some workout. And as you can see, I'm pretty terrible at pull-ups here. I can manage about 10 of those. So class is done by this point. We're all pretty tired. So I've been working on this takedown, which is the sacrifice throw. It's pretty cool, pretty useful, high percentage. And I couldn't really finish my submission from there. I like to do a kimura from side mount or the top half guard. I failed, so ended up sweeping, going to the mount here and then trying to get an arm bar. You got out the arm bar and then straight into a triangle, but then you got out of that as well, so failed. Next guy, I tried the same takedown here, but he was like, his base was way back, so it didn't really work as well. But I did still manage to get to the top half guard and finish him with the arm bar. So I get a kimura grip here, which I really like. I like getting this kimura grip and then playing between the kimura, wrist lock and armbar from here. In this case I get the armbar. There it is. So I look to get that takedown again, but he pulls guard, so I try and intercept it. Step through to the back. Don't know how we ended up here, but managed to get past. So the side and then try and go for that kimura again. Yeah, terrible. He gets me in a triangle after a bit of a scramble, and I just managed to squeeze out of it and take his back. But it's pretty bad. A bit embarrassing. Yeah, we were pretty tired by this point.
I know you're surprised, girl, to see me knocking at your door. We had a little misunderstanding. I packed my bags and left, and I said I wouldn't be back no more.
So we're at Queen of Jiu Jitsu now. It's a really cool gym in Seoul, and on Saturday they have this competition prep class where we do 1 hour of drills and then sparring. Today we did 10 rounds of 6 minutes each and with 1 minute break in between. So I don't do competitions often. I don't really like doing them. They're dangerous. I don't want to be a pro athlete. So why do I do competitions in the first place? Well, I think the first and main reason is I want to be able to feel comfortable in a difficult situation. I want to be relaxed in an uncomfortable situation. So it's a really good way to deal with stress and manage your feelings, manage your nerves. Another reason is just to test my jiu-jitsu, just to see if I'm doing okay, if I'm actually any good, and if what I'm learning actually really works. It's one thing sparring in the gym and catching people in subs. It's another thing catching people in other gyms in subs, but it's totally different going to a tournament where the guy's trying to kill you, he's trying to break your arm, and he's trying to get that gold. Whereas if you're in another gym or in your own gym, you never know when somebody's working on something or giving you space or letting you work. But in tournament, no one's letting you work, so it's sort of more absolute proof that what you're doing actually works. Another reason to do tournaments is it gives you just huge motivation to get better and improve, both before the tournament, like coming up to the tournament, and also after. If you lose a match or even if you win, you know, you can go back and you can see what you were doing wrong, what really wasn't working, what you need to fix, what you need to work on, what needs improving. So, you know, if you get subbed in a tournament, you're going to work really hard in the following months to fix whatever it was that led to that. So guys, that's it. That's the end of my tournament preparation. Subscribe to see what happens next in the tournament. I'm going to be uploading that vlog really soon. I'm really nervous. I'm probably going to get destroyed, to be honest, but let's do our best, eh? And yeah, also follow my Instagram, because then you can see all my art that I post every few days. There's loads of cool jiu-jitsu art on there, breakdown notes of techniques and all that kind of thing. So subscribe, like, share, follow, whatever, you know, people are doing these days. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.